Your jacket and your shoes match.
Oh, yeah.
That's really nice.
And we're back. So this is day 2 of the IDA 75th anniversary, and we're here with
Ameer Baraka.
So Ameer, you have a book that is out here at IDA, Undiagnosed: The Ugly Side of Dyslexia. When did you write this?
I wrote that book about 6 months ago.
What? For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. My first book was titled The Life I Chose, The Streets Lied to Me. And I got with my publisher, and Simply Word Publisher, and we got together and did this book. And she was like, "Ameer, your story is powerful. I think you got something here." Me going up to the United States Senate, talking to the Senate.
Oh, wow.
Going into the prison system, being diagnosed in prison while serving time in prison. I mean, just a collage of things that brought forth this this book.
Yeah.
And she saw the vision, and lo and behold, everywhere I go, we sell out. So I'm thankful that this book resonates with a lot of people. It has no color restrictions.
Right.
Because all kids suffer from dyslexia.
Right, absolutely. And it's across all languages,
Absolutely,
right?
no doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
So a little bit about your story.
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. I grew up in New Orleans, in a poverty-stricken area, and I tell people all the time, it's not about poverty that restricts you, but it was my inability to read fluently. Both brothers and sisters who grew up in the same projects with me read fluently. Precocious learners, enjoyed going to school, enjoyed being competitive, and unfortunately, I didn't.
Yeah.
And so, growing up where I grew up, it was a tough place, but it made me tough, and it made my sisters and brothers tough. Not in a way from such a physical toughness, but a mental, competitive toughness. Right. And you kids need that. I think. I mean, if I was to live all over again, I want to be born in the projects. I want to be born in the hood, because you learn so much, right? I mean, your signals, your antenna has to be up at all times, right? And so I'm not naive to anything. I was very astute and wise as a young kid, right? But if I had to choose to read, I don't know where would I be. I have no idea, because greatness was always inside of me.
Absolutely.
It was just my inability to read that was a huge impediment to me furthering my education.
Your vocabulary is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
It's incredible.
Thank you.
So I love your story, and I'm so excited that you're sharing it with our listening audience, because there are kids out there who are going through the same thing.
Right.
Maybe not in the poverty that you talked about.
Yeah.
Maybe there are people who are wealthy, and their kids are struggling just the same, just like you said it. It crosses everybody.
Absolutely.
And they need to know how they can overcome it. And you are a picture of that ability to overcome the challenges that you were faced with.
Yeah, I think no one is exempt. Whether you're in poverty or you come from an affluent background. I think the most important thing is having a base of people around you to encourage you, because I didn't have that. Encouragement is very important at the ground level stages of dealing with dyslexia, because as that reading gap begins to broaden out, you have an insurmountable. You have. I love using this word. What's the word? Oh God, it escapes me right now. But it's a juggernaut of hopelessness comes up on you, and man, as that reading gap broadens and broadens and broadens, and you're not combating that with the science of reading, you're going to be in deep trouble. About the 4th or the 5th grade. You're going to be really in deep trouble with your hopelessness. And so what I like to tell kids, if you're struggling with reading, it's perfectly okay. And what I mean by that is, you're young, you can get the help that you need. But the most important thing is, do not lose confidence. Do not fall in the pool of self-pity. Do not do that. Do not do that, because you're still gifted and talented. There are people that are in this world who cannot read at all, and yet they're making a way for themselves.
Right. Absolutely.
So now you have a chance, science is there. You got great parents, right? You're going to make it. Just be patient with yourself. You're going to be fine. Believe me. If I could have told myself anything as an older man talking to myself as a younger kid, Ameer, slow down. You're going to be fine. Right?
I love
You're
that.
going to be okay.
Yeah.
And this is what not having adequate parents. But now, if you got adequate parents, right, parents who are supportive of you, parents who are putting up money to make sure you're going to be fine, man, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, because there are people that are in deeper situations than you are. So you should be grateful and should be thankful to God that you have good parents.
So if somebody wants to buy your book, where can they find your book?
They can find my book on Amazon.
Okay.
Amazon, and please leave a message when you, not a message, but
Comment?
a comment, yeah, a comment when you read the book, because the book is definitely enlightening. It starts off very rough because I'm very raw with the information, because I don't believe in glazing over things. I want to impact people, because I want to let people know how pernicious dyslexia is. People say, well, dyslexia is a gift. Well, it wasn't a gift to me.
Right.
I ended up in prison because I couldn't read. I made a lot of poor choices, and I was in prison with a lot of men who couldn't spell through yesterday. So how is it a
Right.
gift?
Right.
Right.
It's not a gift you asked for.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want that gift.
Right. Right.
Right? I like to be a gifted to be a doctor, a lawyer. I want that gift to be a football player, basketball player, engineer, right? So dyslexia, it's benefits now, and the benefits are you really think outside of the box, right? You are really, you got some special things going on, because I always, as a kid, was always able to make money.
Yeah.
I always came up with creative ways to make money. Always. My brothers and sisters were lazy. I'm out there making money, legally as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So I had that.
Car washes, lemonade
Car
stands.
washes, selling watermelons, cutting grass,
Nice.
those type of things. Wiping windshields, and I talk about it in the book. And so there was always this entrepreneur spirit that I had, because I knew the conventional way of becoming an entrepreneur, which was going through the school, wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so listen, God is not just, but he is fair. Why did I have this? Why? Growing up there, why? Why me, Lord? Right? But what he said was, okay, you have that, but I'm gonna give you something special as well.
Yeah.
So I was able to tap into that, catch it, right in my 20s. Wish I could have caught it earlier than that, but unfortunately I caught it in my 20s. And now I'm an Emmy-nominated actor. I'm on 2 television shows.
Oh, wow.
I make good money. I live in a nice home. I drive a nice car. I speak. I sell books. I flip prop. I'm good, right? But I want others to be good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? And so I want to be the blueprint for kids. Say, listen, there are no excuses. Look at Ameer Baraka, who started off reading at 23 years old. He's on the 3rd grade level in a prison. So you're not in a prison. You're not in jail,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So if he did it, why can't you?
Absolutely.
So don't feel sorry for yourself, right? Embrace the situation, get over the shame, and say, you know what? I'm going to do something with my life, because I'm in one of the greatest countries in the world.
That's right.
This is America. This is not Mexico. It's not El Salvador. No, you're in America, right? This is a great country. There are people in this country that are uneducated, and they're very successful, millionaires.
Right.
So this is the country to be dyslexic in.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
India, not Tijuana, China, America.
Right.
Yeah.
We live in a wonderful place.
We
So
do.
your book is called Undiagnosed.
Undiagnosed, the ugly side of dyslexia. And the reason why I named it the ugly side, because I live the ugly side of dyslexia. There's a beautiful side. People talk about Richard Branson, all right? Tom Cruise. That's the beautiful side. But there is an ugly side that we must look at both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Right? We just can't look at one side of the coin. We have to look at both sides of the coin, right? And I've experienced the vicissitudes of life, and I share that. And so I want people to walk on this dark journey with me and and see the pain, the misery, but yet at the end see the joy and the victory and the triumph.
Yes.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So
I
we'd
love
love
that.
to have you back for a longer episode. This is, and what a great way to end our pods that we've been doing today. I'd love that you were our ending guest today. But if we could we have you back for a longer interview?
Absolutely.
I would love that. I
We
would love that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is Amy.
And Melissa.
And we're the
Dyslexia
Dyslexia Duo.
Duo.
See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.